real driver of what we're doing is about food security and about being able to see that this unique mineral, unique project will have a massive positive contribution to the food security of the world.
We have one planet. We need to make sure that we have enough resources going forward that we can sustain that one planet. If we are going to feed over 9 billion hungry mouths in 2050, we are going to need a massive increase in agricultural productivity.
We have to provide fertilisers to sustain crop production for the foreseeable future.
There is always going to be an increasing demand for food, and in order to produce that food, crops are going to have to be fertilised in such a way that we can keep maximising yield. So we always have to be looking at what the next thing will be.
Polyhalite is rather a novel fertiliser source. It's not that it's a new material, but it wasn't until the sort of early 30s that there were researchers that came across polyhalite, which is a mineral, and tried to use it as a fertiliser material for crop production. It contains potassium, calcium, magnesium and sulphate.
That's 4 out of 6 of the critical elements that I were trying to use in a crop. All I've got then left to deal with after that point is the nitrogen and the phosphorus.
One of the key things that a lot of people assume about fertilisers is that they're automatically damaging to the environment. They have to be used responsibly, they have to be used at the right level, and in fact a lot of what we're doing now in agriculture around the world is precision agriculture, so we're applying only what is needed where it's needed.
If you deliver the right amount of nutrient at the right time, exactly when the plant can use it, there cannot be any waste. The last thing a farmer wants to be doing is buying nutrients and seeing it wasted and washed out into the aquatic system. Polyhalite naturally has a controlled release pattern which serves the crop demand.
So it's not necessarily fertilisers are bad or fertilisers are good, it's about fertilisers being used responsibly.
Sirius Minerals simply extract polyhalite ore out of the ground. It's re-engineered into a granule. In that format is our Poly4 fertiliser.
What we are doing and what we're producing will make a massive positive contribution to global agriculture. And what's more important than that?
Everybody's working together here. We're all pulling in the same direction to take care of the environment and the economics and the long-term horizons of food production for the planet.
If you drive up towards Whitby, you know where the mine is. It's quite nice to have something that's a local story really, so you know we're all hoping it's going to be a big success.